Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe attended the general convocation of the General Sir John Kopalawala Defence University on Friday as the chief guest. Defence Secretary Kamal Gunaratne, Vice Chancellor of KDU Major General Milinda Pires were among those present for the event that say the top performers recognized with awards from the President.
Today the total competition in the world has gone from US and Russia to US and China. So what happens in Russia is only a sideshow. What happens in this area is far more important. So we have to be ready for it. We are not the competitors, but we will become the victims. So we can't allow that to happen. Sri Lanka's position is that we are not involved in big power rivalry. Whether the US is in the Indian Ocean, we have no objections. We have no objections to the Japanese or Chinese or others being there, as long as there is no rivalry. Because we are the littoral states and we have to look after our interests. The largest of them is India, and naturally being the largest littoral states, India would like very much to ensure that there is no threat to them. But we all accept that there should not be a threat to any of the littoral states. So we can work on it. But it should not lead to a competition or a rivalry which will be a threat to all of us.
President Wickremesinghe also noted that Sri Lanka is preparing legislation for undersea cable protection.
First, we must build an economy that is outward looking and that can grow at about 7 to 8% so that we can catch up on what we have lost and go further. I mean, we are the country that comes under pressure for many things, for things which we haven't done, for things which are not responsible, or for imagined threats of others. We should not allow any country to think that we are a threat to them. So we have to think very clearly before we act on any issues. But at the same time, we must ensure that the vast majority of the states, littoral states in the Indian Ocean that are neutral and that don't take sides are certainly not pressurized by any of the people to join a side. We don't want to be pressurized. So Sri Lanka may be the first country in Asia. We are preparing legislation on the undersea cables. So we may be the first country in Asia to pass legislation regarding the protection of our undersea cables.